Hi, hello everyone. Welcome again to a new video. From this video, I'm starting a new series which is based on the PMP, the project management certification. It's going to be project management learning series where I will share some small videos which can brief us on some fundamentals of project management, and these set of videos can also be utilized during the project manager's interviews. Today's topic will be understanding the project charter. How do we prepare it? What is the project charter? What goes inside a project charter? Why do we need a project charter in a traditional project? So, let us start. So, what exactly is a project charter? So, a project charter is a document that authorizes work on a project. So, if we do not have a project charter, we cannot say whether the project really exists. So, we need an approval to start working on a project. So, project charter is the document which provides that kind of an approval. So we need a signed off project charter. It's an approved document from the customer, from the client, we can call it, which says, okay, yes, this project exists and this is what we want to achieve in this project. So a project charter basically answers some of these questions. So it answers like what exactly we are developing or implementing. Why are we doing it? What kind of objectives or values this project will provide? What kind of objectives it will achieve? When we have to deliver? What are the key milestones? What are those timelines? What is the allocated budget for this particular project? And who are the key people to contact, including the stakeholders? Who is going to play the role of a project manager? So in a way, this is the very initial document, which is an approved document from the customer, which answers all these questions and kind of like initiates the project implementation. Now, what are the elements of the project charter? What should we include inside a project charter document? So it varies from project to project, but I mean, on a very high level, like these are some of the key elements which can be included in a project charter. So very first thing is the overview of the project, like defining the project, like what exactly is the project, what are the objectives of this project, what we are trying to achieve by implementing or by developing this project, what are the key deliverables in this in our project, what are some key milestones, some important dates that we have to, do some proper releases, and what is the high level budget for this particular project that has been allocated? What is the rate? So rate here means like what are the risks that initially has been identified in this project? What are the assumptions we are making? Are there any issues like initially? And do we have any dependencies, when we are doing this project implementation? And who is the project manager who will be doing the management of this particular project? And who are some of key stakeholders? So we include the stakeholders' name, their title, their organization. So now we have understood the project charter is one of the key document, very initial document that is required in the project initiation phase to kind of like kick off or start like working on the project. So I thought like, can we use START as an acronym for the project charter elements? So this is how it goes, where S stands for summary, overview of the project, the objectives and values. T stands for timelines on key milestones. A for the allotted budget or the high level budget that we have for this project. R for rate, that means risk, assumption, issues, and dependencies that we can identify during the initial stages and that we can include in our project charter. And T is finally for the stakeholders, like who are the key people whom we can get some necessary approvals from stage to stage. I mean, whom we have to keep informed, whom we have to get the necessary information. So this is how it is. I mean, we can use the START as an acronym to remember the project charter element. That's pretty much about this very first video on the project management series. I hope you guys liked it. And if you are new to this channel, please share and subscribe. Thank you.